Hello and good evening, everyone. Finally getting back to doing my pop ups and my rituals for the full moon. This is a very interesting full moon as far as my full moon book is concerned because this date of this full moon happens to land in between two moons. So I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. I was just choosing my sandalwood. The sandalwood or cloves is supposed to be. Now I better make sure on that one before I open my mouth. Yeah, that was the other one. So really should probably be patchouli, and I could have brought my patchouli out, but I'm going to use my spray because it's good for everything. It has patchouli and cloves and all that in it anyway, so I'm going to anoint my candle with that. So I'm taking the best of both worlds. This is, as far as the internet and everybody else is concerned, this is the strawberry moon. So I decided to put my rosy skull out here. She is my strawberry quartz skull. So in honor of strawberry, we did that. But also amethyst is also another one. Depending, all right, I'm gonna just read to you. This is getting really confusing here. So the first thing I had, and we celebrated this last month already. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Dreamweaver. Is the Sagittarius moon. See, this one, it says a full moon that occurs between May 22nd and June 21st will be in Sagittarius. This moon is helpful for acquisitions of wisdom and understanding, adventures, both mental and physical, travel that truly broadens the mind, expanding the conceptual horizons and getting the big picture, long term planning, rising above, spirituality, long distance journeys, healing arthritis and other ills in the hips and thighs. All right, so we did this last month. So we're going to honor what everyone else is saying online that this is really going to be the other moon. But just in case you wanted to do this one because you felt closer to the Sagittarius moon magic than you do the Capricorn, you can light a purple candle and burn incense or oil of clove or sandalwood and say, Archer moon in heaven's height, help my soul now to take flight. Finish this off with specific words for your own purpose and repeat the rhyme 3 times to complete the spell. So this is moon magic. All right. So we are going to go ahead and go to the next page, which is in Capricorn. And we're going to tell you what this moon is all about as well. Okay. The full moon that occurs between June 22nd and July 22nd will be in Capricorn. So this is why it's confusing. You know, everybody gets their dates one day, one way or the other. Same with zodiacs. So you can go with it how you want to. This is the first time I ever had this kind of confusion. All right. So this moon is supposed to be dealing with career matters. Anything to do with status or the establishment of a reputation, map reading, planning and organizing, binding and grounding, containing or ending, doing what is necessary without becoming emotionally incapable, and healing of the knees. Oh, you're going to have to wait now, Freya. It's crying to be covered. Okay. Light a dark blue candle and burn incense or oil of cypress or patchouli and say, Capricorn moon, bright and round, keep my feet upon the ground. Follow this with special words for your purpose and finish off by repeating the rhyme 3 times. So we're going to go over that together. I just wanted you to have that choice. And if you wanted to screenshot that, you might have to go back and do that. I wanted to get a heads up on this one and get ahead of it this time. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and tell you what this strawberry moon is all about. I haven't seen it become strawberry yet, but you never know. It may be turning that way yet. And for an extra bonus tonight, I'm actually going to do a couple card pulls just to see what the energy is for this upcoming moon, for this upcoming month, just 2 cards so you can just get the main energy idea for this month. All right, here we go. So, the news about what is the full moon about for this June 21st, 2024. The key to this is the strawberry moon is unique and more meaningful as it coincides with the summer solstice. This is like so perfect. It's going to be a big celebration day, a time of year with deep spiritual meaning for many cultures around the world. So it's going to be cool. Let me just, I'm going to read to you while I'm still on this one page. It coincides with the summer solstice, offering a unique view due to its warm golden hue. The moon may appear brighter, best observed away from light pollution. This is to be noted that the moon will appear full from Tuesday evening to Friday evening. So a lot of people are calling me up going, the moon's full. I'm like, nope, not until Thursday. So Thursday at 8:08 p.m. Central Time and 9:08 p.m. Eastern Time, and you're gonna have to do the math in the other places in the world, and that's actually what time the moon will be full. It's always good to start your rituals before the moon is full. It always affects 3 days before and 3 days after. And another little tidbit that some people didn't know about or realize, that if you cut your hair or cut your nails during the full moon, they'll actually grow in thicker and stronger. So very interesting. Might be fun just to do a tiny little trim just to say you did it, right? So I've been working on my nails tonight. I'm like, well, it's not quite the full moon, but hopefully because it's filling up, it's in its waning or waxing stage, that maybe I'll just get those benefits out of it because my nails can certainly use it. All right, so let's see what other information we have about this moon. Yep, the first full moon of the summer is making its entrance. All right, strawberry moon. So we're going to have to see. This special celestial moment is made even more meaningful by the full moon, which peaks the next day on June 21st. This lunation was traditionally known as the strawberry moon. All right. We're just repeating ourselves here. So let me do the C more. Taking place in the practical earth sign of Capricorn, this full moon is a powerful time to check in on long-term goals and put plans in place to make them a reality. So there's no more, well, maybe later, no hemming and hawing, no putting it on the back burner for later. I don't care how tired you are. If you really want to make something happen and work in your life, right now is the time. The warm golden hue of the strawberry moon may appear brighter and best observed away from light pollution. We've read that already. So this is really kind of getting with the program. That's what this is going to be all about. Okay, so now we're going to go back to, hi, Mama. We're going to go back to the ritual and make these cool little, I make all kinds of different incense holders too. If anyone's interested, I do all sorts of stuff. You have to check out my page at thevioletsage.co, not .com. All right. So here we go. We are going to anoint our candle. Anointing a candle means usually putting some oil on it, but I have some oil, many oils actually, in the spray. So I'm going to anoint my candle with my spray. It's a high frequency spray, so it's pretty much going to call in anything I'm calling in. So we're good with that. Spray myself a little. Oh, it's so good. All right. Lighter. We're going to light our incense first. And right now I'm using sandal. It's the sandalwood. So we're going to do the best of both worlds. I really just feel connected to sandalwood today. So I'm going with that instead of the patchouli. But best to anoint your candle with the patchouli or whatever you think is going to work. Maybe even what your favorite is. I just tell you what the colors for the month are. And what the oils and everything that is supposed to apply to that moon for that month for that sign. Okay. So now we have anointed our candle. So as we light this, I'm going to recite the poem. And which one did we decide to do here? Yep, Capricorn. All right. This one is going to be for careers, anything to do with status or establishment or your reputation, reading maps, planning, organizing, binding and grounding, containing or ending. So this is like, in other words, you got to do what you need to do. Secure your family unit, your home, end relationships, jobs, or bad habits, things like that that are getting in your way from establishing what it is you really desire in life. Doing what's necessary without becoming emotionally incapable. So don't let your emotions stop you from doing what you need to do. And healing of the knees. So if people are having any problems with your knees, I'm going to say joints or anything, this is the time to work with that because the energy is high and focused more in that area. Not to say that you can't pray or manifest anything else, but this is just the highlights for this moon. All right, so Capricorn moon, bright and round. Keep my feet upon the ground. This is as we light this candle. I got fans blowing everywhere. I might have to turn that off. I'm going to turn it this way. It might help block some of the fan. So now I'm going to say, all right, dear Lord of love and light, Mother, Father, God, bless us here today. I ask that, and I'm also calling upon the Capricorn moon and the magic of that moon to please come into my life today. Please help my reputation be sturdy and have a very good and positive foundation. That people really notice me for the good work that I do and the good reader that I am and the nice person that I am too. Let me be acknowledged and I can't even think of the word right now. Can you tell I wasn't quite ready for this podcast today? But let all good things come to me and come to those that I love, my family, loved ones, and friends, especially my animals. My little Lucky's birthday is actually today, too, so that's awesome. And help me heal all the things that need to be healed in my life, in my body, in my mind, and my spirit. You know what it is that I truly desire. Help to bring that to me. Help me to know what to do and the direction to go. Help me to notice the signs you send my way and the help you send my way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So may it ever be. And now we're going to finish this off again. Capricorn moon, bright and round, keep my feet upon the ground. Capricorn moon, bright and round, keep my feet upon the ground. Capricorn moon, bright and round, keep my feet upon the ground. So, all right. So that is the ritual for this month. Hopefully you got the screenshot, the rhyme. You can do this anytime between now and the 21st. You can even do it afterwards. There are people who really focus on the moon and they'll light a candle and do this every single day leading up as the moon is filling up. And this is the things that you would like to accomplish and bring into your life. And for things that you would like to shed and get rid of in your life, you would like more of a black candle. And then you would do it after the moon, while the moon is emptying out. You focus on what you would like to shed in your life. People, places, things, habits, doesn't matter. And I use the white candle instead of purple one, like it said, because white is good overall for everything. So if you don't have anything, it's really easy to find these tea lights. You always burn a tea light. Stay away from the votives because then you have to keep them burning all night long. You are not supposed to blow out your ritual candles. They need to burn out. So it's very important. So that's why I tell people I highly suggest the tea lights because then you can let it burn out while you're still awake. So don't do this before you're ready to go to bed. If so, sometimes I've done that and I put my candle in the kitchen sink. So if anything were to happen, I know that it's in a safer place. All right. So now we're going to do a couple cards. All right. Yeah, I don't know if anybody remembered that part. We're going to do some cards. Whew. smoke is really going. I haven't smelled sandalwood in a long time. It smells really good though. All right. We are going to pull one of these cards. All right, Spirit, what is the energy for this month, for this full moon in Capricorn, the strawberry moon? What energy does it bring into our lives? What energy are we to utilize and work with? What are we to expect? I keep shuffling and I gotta shuffle and shuffle till one comes out. It's gotta be right. Come on. What do we need to know? What does everyone need to know? What's best going to help them in their path in life with this Capricorn strawberry moon? Okay. We have sanctuary. Privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. So this is like insisting that you're setting your boundaries, insisting people don't cross them, setting spaces because maybe you just didn't and you wonder why the world's going crazy and your energy is being tugged in 25 million directions. This means you have to set boundaries, even if you have to set boundaries with yourself. What are your rituals? What things should you stay away from? What people should you stay away from? What mind games are you playing with yourself or people playing them with you? You have to set boundaries. And this is what's going to create that peaceful haven and so you can think. All right, so come on. You need to think and focus. Have your space that you need to create what you desire. All right, there's the sanctuary. Next card, we're going to use the Spirit deck. Colleen Barrett Reed. All right, Spirit. This is a new deck for me. I think I shuffled them pretty good, though. Help me pull out the proper card that best helps everyone in their path in life. And what the energy brings in, this strawberry moon, what does it bring for everybody? How is it going to affect everybody? What is good for us to know? Let me put proper card for everyone. That's going to help everyone. What is the focus? And I feel like there are a million cards I want to jump out here. Come on, just one card. One. All right. We got the grasshopper spirit. Come on, I gotta get this thing to focus. Take a leap of faith. You know, if you do not make a move and you do not do anything, you can cry all day long. Well, this never turned out for me and that never happened. Well, what did you do to make it happen? You are being called forth to make that leap, to take that step, to make that chance, to make that move. The universe is insisting that you be a part of your growth. You be a part of what it is you truly desire. I don't care if it never worked 100 times before. It doesn't mean it's not going to work this time because now is the proper time. All right, so I hope that has helped. So taking that leap of faith, setting your boundaries, find your sanctuary. My happy place, my happy place. I find myself saying that many times. So set the boundaries so you can be happy. Take that leap of faith. You have to take action. This is the call of action, and that is exactly what the strawberry moon is calling us to do. There's no more time to sit down and not do anything and just talk about what you want to do. You have to actually be the doer. So set the boundaries, even with yourself, and get things done. All right. I hope that has helped. So let's see here. Hello, Pauline. Hi, are you Capricorn? Cool. This is your month to shine. Do the things you need to do to get it done. Yeah. All right. Putting stuff away. And I hope this has been informational for everyone. And if you missed the very beginning of what oils and things use, this is a very interesting, we're on the cusp of 2 rituals in 2 months, 2 zodiacs. So This is very interesting time indeed. And I keep moving this so the fan stops blowing everything around. I would say any questions, but this is not a reading night. It's just questions on anything to do with the full moon. If you have any questions on how to do the ritual or maybe a timing or anything like that, please let me know. Of course, there's many, many other rituals because I really should have looked up what kind of ritual to do for the summer solstice. Now, that would be a really good one to cover. But doing anything that really honors the earth, um, honors your being, honoring other people, again, honoring people's space too. That's kind of like the sanctuary card. So, doing any kind of ritual with that, just talking to the Capricorn moon, you can even probably use that same rhyme. We are going to be holding a little something at the Kanamichi Wine Bar tomorrow night. It's going to be a solstice gathering. They're going to be doing some tattoos, henna tattoos, not real tattoos, but fake ones, and the henna tattoos, belly dancing. They're doing everything to just honor the old ways, honor the earth, and then I will be there doing readings, offering readings, private readings, and table readings. So if you'd like to come down, it is on 2nd Street. No, yep, nope, 3rd Street. It's on 3rd Street in Baraboo, the Kanamichi Wine Bar. So come and check us out. And if you'd like, you could always contact me at the information scrolling through at the bottom of your screen if you'd like to make an appointment. I'm going to be there from 5 to 7, but the solstice rituals are going to be going on from 6 to 8. But you can get there early and enjoy. They're honoring the solstice by making some fresh garden salads and charcuterie boards with all kinds of fresh things, so to make it earthy. So hope to get to see you all there, or see some of you there. Much love and light to you all. I hope you've enjoyed this, got the message, got the ritual, and that it helps you. And may the goddess and the universe bless you. Namaste.